getting ready for a Sunday afternoon matchup. This is the makeup game from a game that was canceled a couple of weeks ago. It's going to be against the North Central Predators, and this will be the final regular season game here for the Toros, looking to build off that dramatic 3-2 win over the second place Quinte Red Devils. There's the first shot on net, stopped there by Wolf as he stops to Bow. Face-off is off to the left of the goal. Legacy trying to win the scramble draw. DeBow couldn't go with it on the backhand. It's into that left corner. Walking out there was Keaton Legacy. Now DeBow had it. Stolen away, back up the other way. Come the Predators and over the line. They also came up with a huge victory yesterday when they knocked off the York Simcoe Express. So the Toros might be in for a battle here this afternoon against a Predators team that might have some jump in their step to end their season as well, or their regular season at least. Lead pass up through center, a dump in there by Luke Boys into the left corner. In behind the goal, they'll start this. It goes back in behind the net. Legacy waiting out in front for a pass. That doesn't come to him, but they get it back again. Back to the line for Ricardo Alvarez. A shot to the net that it gets knocked down there by North Central, and they'll come away with numbers the other way. That's a lead pass that gets dumped in there by Sibley. Back in behind the net. Around the boards it goes. Knocked down there on the other end. Thrown to the net or go into the corner. From behind the goal now, Keaton Arda starts this. With a pass for Baker, who finds Arda. He's going to run out of room, but Riley Brandt takes over with the puck. Brandt cutting into the center of the ice. Shot! Scores! Riley Brandt opens up the scoring. A minute and 40 seconds into the game with a high shot over the blocker of Wolf to make it 1-0.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast.
Big shot there by Brandt to open up the scoring. High and up and over the blocker hand of Wolf. Lead pass up through center. Bringing this in over the line. Christian Thomas still has yet to face a shot here in the Toros goal. Behind the net there's Alvarez. Ricardo Alvarez comes away with a puck with a stretch pass to the other side for Brandt. Trying to catch up to it here to get around the defender. He'll chip it deep behind the goal. In behind the net, it gets slapped around the other side now. Starting this up out of his own end, trying to get around Ethan Jackman, who's doing a good job on the other side to hold him up. Great defensive play and was able to elude the penalty call. Big hit at center as Bishop tried to take his man down. Owen Dobbs is going to the net, but Adam Cadicolo has the puck. Cadicolo has it behind the goal. Wrap around out of front there for Dobbs, doesn't reach him. Cadicolo tried to set it up here on the other side. Out walks Jackman. Or McCaslin with a backhand. It went wide. Wrap around out of front to try and find Jackman that time. And that got broken up. Cooper McCaslin. He was one of the big parts there in that final goal with 3 seconds left. He's the one that took it straight to the net and then dished it off to Keaton Arda, who finished things off before the buzzer. There's a shot. That goes wide of the net. Coming around the boards and kept in here from the line. McCaslin trying to stick to his man in behind the goal. Inglis is in there. Inglis trying to get the puck here and doesn't get to him. Nice play there by Hudson Bishop behind the goal. Walking this out. Sets up in front. Owen Dobbs knocks it down. Moves it over here to the other side there for Cadicolo, who makes it through. And Adam Cadicolo does his job. Puts it deep behind the goal. Back in behind the North Central net. DeBow trying to follow the puck. Around the boards. Cut off by Keaton Legacy trying to keep it in there. Legacy went to the backhand out in front. It goes back to the line and gets kept in there by Sterling. From behind the net now, Legacy tries to walk this out from behind. Can't set it up in front for the opportunity. Sent to the goal for DeBow, who backhands this one right in on net. Stopped there by Wolf. Legacy gets called for a penalty, so it's going to be a power play here for North Central. Setting that one to the front of the net. Shot. Left pass saved there by Christian Thomas as he kicked it out. trying to find that puck and get it out of the zone. Got kept in there by North Central, sent to the net. That goes wide of the goal as it got tipped off the stick. Wrapped around the boards and got kept in there by North Central again. That time Young tried to hold it in. That'll get out through center. All the way down the ice and in here into the corner. Riley Brandt trying to put pressure on his man. The pass is knocked down there in the zone as they try and dump it in. Over here to the other side comes the Predators in over the line. There's a quick shot, and Thomas sticks out the glove and makes a catch for a face-off. Face-off is off to the left now of Christian Thomas. Won by North Central with a backhand to the side of the net. It's an opportunity on the backhand. Turn over to Keaton Arda. Arda tried to dump this off the boards to himself. Got interfered with no penalty. It is going to be a penalty. Face-off is off to the right now of Wolf. Baker trying to win that battle in the scramble draw. DeBow racing after it back to the line for Bishop. He'll fire it deep into the zone. Bishop can't keep that in though, but he's got Cooper McCaslin in behind him to scoop that puck up. McCaslin over here to the other side now for Baker. Adam Baker with a stretch pass. He tries to find Blake DeBow on the other side. McCaslin trying to dig that puck free along with Baker in the zone. It's Adam Baker off to the left of the goal. Try to drop it back to the line there for McCaslin, and he will, but couldn't keep it in. Cooper McCaslin will take it from center now and send that deep behind the net. From their own zone, they'll start this out of their own end with a lead pass out of the reach of everybody. Hudson Bishop gets it and chips it off the boards, but North Central had a player there to chip it deeper in behind the net. With some moves now, Blake DeBow leads it up. Penalty to Legacy's over. Power play for the Toros starts. Blake DeBow brings it in. DeBow trying to get it back to the line. It gets picked off and still stays in the zone for McCaslin. McCaslin walking this in here from the face-off circle. Great control of the puck back to the line for Ethan Jackman, who looks for a lane. He finds it, he shoots it, and it gets blocked. And now the turnover gets knocked down and fired all the way down the ice and into the corner. Thomas comes out to play it with 30 seconds left on the power play. Keaton Arda picks that puck up over here to the other side. Nice stretch pass for Jackman, who tipped it up there for Dawes, but it was too far ahead of him. But he's going to catch it, and so is Adam Kadikalo. Kadikalo's in, shot, scores! Adam Kadikalo snaps it in, and the Toros have a 2-0 lead.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast. Ready?
Jackman to take the draw, wins it there for McCaslin. Hard out the boards for Owen Dobbs. Put back in behind the goal there for McCaslin again. Cooper McCaslin gets away from the defender, gets it up there for Dobbs, who tried to chip it out. Knocked down by Young. Young gets McCaslin on him, taken away there by Dobbs again. Knocked down this time by Triner, but back up comes Ethan Jackman. Jackman's shot hit a stick and went wide. It skipped into the corner behind the goal now. Adam Kadikalo after it. Kadikalo getting worked over in the left corner. Gets free there for Jackman, who can't stuff it in on the other side. Kadikalo sees the point. Back to the line now for Hudson Bishop, who lets one go. It's right to the front of the net where Jackman tried to go to the backhand and lost it. Now it's going to be Zane Dwyer keeping it in. Into the corner there against Owen Dobbs, and we're going to get another penalty coming up here to North Central. Face-off is off to the right. Left now, that gets dumped down the ice and into the corner. First one back there goes Zane Dwyer after the puck. Dwyer does a good job, gets it over here for Blake DeBow. DeBow finds the other side there for Luke Boyes as he tries to bring it in. Boyes does a job to bring it in the zone. With a shot to the net, that gets blocked. Boyes trying to get it back to the line for Dwyer again. Down low for Legacy. Keaton Legacy from behind the net. He tried to set it back to the line. That goes over the stick there of Sterling. Over here for Zane Dwyer here from center. Dwyer gets it back to the line for Sterling again. He will move it up. That's over there to the other side for Luke Boyes. Boyes is bringing this in with a shot. He's not going to shoot it. Keeps control of himself. Boyes back down low. Trying to set this up in front for an opportunity. From the side, Blake DeBow puts it there for Legacy. Keaton Legacy on the backhand. Zane Dwyer has it. Dwyer shot to the net. Tip. Right pad save. Loose puck from the side. They're trying to jam it in from the side of the net. No goal. As Wolf was able to keep it out. And it went in after the whistle. Face-off is off to the right now of Wolf. Keeping it there in the zone. Back to the line. Over the stick of Jackman and out. From their own end comes McCaslin after it. McCaslin from behind the goal. Drop it there for Ethan Jackman. Jackman's got to start this from his own end and gets it up there for Keaton Arda. Arda is trying to cut this into the front of the net, and it'll go into the corner now. Arda from behind the goal, setting it up there to the other side. It goes back to the line there for Ethan Jackman again. Good movement on the power play. Jackman back into the corner now for Dobbs. Back in behind the goal now. Back to the line. Cooper McCaslin tried to keep it in. Got chipped past him. Here comes an opportunity now. Short-handed, but lost his footing and then slams into the boards. Back up the other way. They've got 15 seconds left to go here in this first period. Arda takes a pass. Keaton Arda shot. Blocker save there by Wolf as he blockers that chance away. And that will be the final chance here of period number 1. Unless North Central can get that final shot on net. There it is. It's a right pad save with ease by Christian Thomas. So 2 goals there in period number 1. Have the Toros up 2-0 over North Central after 1 period of play. Face off from center, controlled by North Central to start this off. Here comes a shot, stopped there by Thomas, the first save there of the second period. Out in front, back to the line, over the stick there, and out. Up through center, that one over the stick there of number 13, it went back into the zone. From behind the net, they're going to start this now. Number 9 and behind the goal. Trying to backhand it over here to the other side. It goes back to the line. Here comes an opportunity for number 11 to shoot that puck. Once again, I don't know some of the names here for North Central, so my apologies on that. Black, though, I know that. That's coming on the back end. Getting around him with Keaton Arda. It's taken away there by Black this time. Around the boards and out. McCaslin picks it up. McCaslin will get it over here to the other side now for Hudson Bishop. Trying to walk this in over the line. There's a shot that goes in wide past Wolf behind the net. From behind, Toros trying to get it up. Luke Boyes is trying to keep it in there. Here comes an opportunity for Browans, I believe. That's a shot on net. Stopped there by Christian Thomas. Coming around the boards again on the other side here for Blake DeBow. Keaton Legacy bringing it in over the line. Nice play there by Boyes to stay on side. And Legacy gets a shot on net. It's an easy stop there for Wolf. Face-off is off to the right of the North Central end. Legacy won the draw. Here's Hudson Bishop with a shot. Caught there this time by Wolf. Face-off is coming off to the left now of Wolf. Trying to get it back to the line. Stolen away there by North Central as they bring this up through center. They got a man going to the front of the goal. Elects to shoot it. Got blocked there by McCaslin, who played it well. Right in front of the net again. It's going to be a North Central penalty, though. And that's why Thomas is going to the bench for the extra attacker. Arda's got to take that offensive draw. It goes into the corner against Kidikalo, slaps it out. Kept in by Ethan Jackman over here to the other side. Dobbs setting up, Jackman shoots! Scores! And that doesn't take long for a power play to click. Ethan Jackman slaps it past the right pad of Wolf. You move the puck around and you get the better opportunity. And Jackman makes no mistake to make it 3-0.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast.
Face-off is won there by North Central. McKay tried to dump this up. Coming back in here to the corner. Knocked down at the front. Trying to take this into the corner there. Legacy will follow him in behind the goal. Keaton Legacy will slap it around the other side for the opportunity to chip this out. Here comes an opportunity there for DeBow. Couldn't get it out of the zone. It's still there in the defensive end. Back comes Zane Dwyer the other way. A rushing defenseman. Dwyer brings us in. Dwyer lost control of the puck as he gets taken down and behind the net. Zane Dwyer trying to help out, and he goes back to his spot at the blue line. Kept in there by Legacy now. Legacy trying to show the moves. Lost control of it there to number 97, Raven. Nice shot there by Ethan Sterling. Legacy outwins that battle. Keaton Legacy with some moves. As he was stick handling, he fell to his knees, knocked down by Sterling. Fired up and down the ice past Dwyer. And that, it's not going to have enough for icing. So Zane Dwyer's got to pick it up in his own end. Dwyer with some patience gets it away over there to the other side. Ethan Jackman tried to pick up that puck there at center. Here comes an opportunity for a breakaway. He's walking in, fanned on the shot and couldn't get it away. From behind the goal now. Zane Dwyer in behind the net now. Trying to stick there. Ethan Jackman is going to try and help him out to dig the puck free from behind the net. Coming around the other side here for an opportunity to slap this away for Cadicolo. Knocked down there by North Central. Back to the line. Looking for a shot to the net. Right pass save there by Thomas with a big save. Kept in again though by North Central. A shot there tipped off the side of the net. From behind now, they try and get it back to the line there. I believe number 11 says McNamara. I'm not too certain on that. Here comes Zane Dwyer. Wrapped around the boards. Ethan Sterling chips that out. Back up the other way they come. This is Owen Dobbs, pardon me. Dobbs is getting up there with Cadicolo with a pass. Got stopped there by Wolf. But a nice play there by Owen Dobbs to chip it and lead to that odd man rush. There's a shot blocked on the way through there this time by Ricardo Alvarez, who shakes it off, stays on the ice. Adam Cadicolo takes it behind the goal now. Cadicolo gets it over here to the other side. Here comes Jackman to take the tip pass. Goes off on a change as he fires that one in wide. Might have caught the blocker hand there of Wolf. In behind the goal it goes. Off to the other side. Riley Brandt cuts off the line. Back down low. Looking at it front for Arda. Can't shoot it out in front of the net. Back up the other way they come with a pass. Riley Brandt trying to stick to his man here on the other side. Cutting to the front of the net to the slot area. Shot to the net. And they score right in front of the net as that beats Christian Thomas to make it 3-1. Inglis to take this draw, wins it. Here comes an opportunity now for McKay to go back in his own end. Fanned on that perfect opportunity. Turned over to Adam Baker. He sets it up. A shot to the net by Brandt. Tapped by Arda. Stopped there by Wolf though. Back up the other way they come. Here comes an opportunity with a pass there by Trainer. He got it up there all the way down the ice. Around the boards. Tried to get cut off. Keaton Arda with a stretch pass up through center for Adam Baker to try and get away. Baker to the front of the net with a shot. Scores! Baker from a bad angle, but it didn't matter. He finds the top shelf over Wolf, and the Toros scratch out that goal by North Central right away to get their 3-goal lead back at 4-1.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast.
Face-off got one here at center. That'll come in the zone. From behind the net it goes. with a lead pass. That's an opportunity to come back up the other way. Into the corner, they try and set this up in front. Zane Dwyer trying to stick to his man. Legacy tries to get him. Right in front of the goal, quick shot, right pass saved there by Christian Thomas. And the Toros take it away from danger with Blake DeBow. DeBow gets tripped up there on the other side to try and flip it to himself. Blake DeBow's trying to take it behind the net now. He lost control of his stick as it got knocked out of his hands. From their own end, they'll start this here for North Central. Chip past Dwyer into the corner. Zane Dwyer trying to win the battle. He's getting held in behind the net, but he's holding his ground. Legacy trying to help out behind the net. Wrapped around the boards. And Legacy with a big hit as he takes his man down. Knocked down there by North Central. Trying to set this back to the line. Stolen away there by Blake DeBow. And DeBow will skate this away and dump it down the ice. All the way into the corner there for Legacy to pick it up behind the goal. Legacy has control of it. Back to the line for Alvarez, who puts it deep behind the net. And behind the goal there is Owen Dobbs trying to help out. He got taken down, but he's still battling over there in the left corner. Back up the other way they come. Toros do their job. That comes out at center here. An opportunity to bring this in here from Morgan, who turns it over, and that is going to go down the ice. It's not going to have enough to go for icing. It is behind the net there. Dobbs trying to put pressure on with Jackman. Chip back in behind the net now. Adam Cadicolo tried to tip it out in front. Cadicolo with a pass! Big stop there by Wolf as Jackman was eyeing his second of the game, and Wolf took it off the board. Still stays at 4-1. Face-off is coming off to the left of the goal. North Central are going to skate this in. Try and take it to the front of the net with a pass. They try and stuff it in from the side, and Christian Thomas had the angle there, and he had to make sure that he stayed up against the post, or the puck might have wound up in behind him. Face-off is off to the right now of Christian Thomas. Into that corner, they're walking out with a shot. Caught there this time by Thomas, and he'll cover it. Face-off goes behind the net now from McCaslin. McCaslin from behind the net goes on the backhand. Tried to slap it around to the forehand the other way. Went for that stretch pass for Adam Baker that doesn't make it to him. Bishop with a pass now for Baker. Baker's got to get around his man. He pushes it in behind the net there for Keaton Arda. Arda from behind the net sets it up in front. Couldn't get it out of the reach there. That'll come away at center and out of the zone. From the corner, they try and head this man into the boards there with McCaslin. Here's a quick shot. Fluttering in, and they score from the line to make it 4-2. Face off here from center. That gets knocked down out of front. North Central, McKay dumps that in. It goes into the left corner now. Trying to fire it behind the net. Zane Dwyer will be there. He'll fire this one around. It gets kept in by North Central with a nice defensive play at the line. Back up the other way. The pass was in the feet of Luke Boyes. Trying to get through on the other side. Gets around a boat. North Central get it over here now from McKay. Knocked down with a high stick, and we get a whistle. Legacy to take the draw in front of his bench. Blake DeBow with a drop pass, picked up there by Bennett. Bennett with a pass, he's walking in, shot! Missed the mark, went over the net. Over here to the other side now, a stretch pass. Getting it up there for Luke Boyes. Boyes getting up there with Legacy now. Luke Boyes puts the brakes on nicely. Sets up Legacy from the side with a shot. Stopped there by Wolf. It's at the side of the net. They're trying to jam it in out of front. And Wolf has got his right pad against the post to make the save. 5 minutes exactly left to go here on the clock. Here in the second period, Bennett trying to split through. Couldn't get through the defense. Still in the zone there. Trying to chip this away from his own end. Taking this out of his own zone now is Blake DeBow, who moves it over. Nice play there by Sterling, who takes a shot on net. It goes wide. Legacy from behind the goal now. Legacy back for Dwyer. A shot to the net that doesn't make it through to the goal. Ethan Sterling with another shot. That gets blocked only by his own player, by Legacy. It's in the right corner now. Back to line, it's tipped just over the edge stretch stick of Owen Dobbs. 3-on-2, back up the other way. Number 9 with a pass. There's a shot. Stopped by Thomas. Still loose from the side, though. And the Toros have got to try and get rid of it. Flipped up through center for Keaton Legacy now. Legacy is bringing this in. Drop pass is taken away. It's over here on the other side. Nice play there by Dobbs again. Trying to bring this in the other side. Try to go back to the line there for Alvarez was Jackman. In behind the goal it goes. Backhand shot by Cadicolo into the glove of Wolf. Face-off is off to the right now of the goal. Skating up through center now, number 16, trying to get around the defender. Goes into the left corner right in front of the net, taken away there this time by the Toros, Nolan Lee. He sets it up there to the other side for Cadicolo, and Jackman tries to bring it in. Good job by Ethan Jackman to put pressure on his man. Here comes Dobbs. Shot! Fires it wide. Cadicolo trying to pick it up now. Cadicolo out in front for Owen Dobbs. Can't get to him. Back up the other way they come with a pass. It's an opportunity now for number 95 to take that shot. Got blocked there by Nolan Lee. Trying to walk this out. Backhand. Gets blocked on the way through. Toros picking it away with Ethan Jackman now. Jackman getting up there with Cadicolo. Jackman comes in over the line. Trying to split the D. And it goes into the left corner. Ethan Jackman with the loose puck to try and weave his way through the defense. Riley Brandt in that corner now. Jackman comes free with it. Shot. Right pass saved there by Wolf. Still loose. Turnaround shot this time. That gets blocked. Riley Brandt here in the corner. It's in behind the net now for Adam Baker. Riley Brandt tried to tip it back to the line there for Adam Baker. From behind the goal, now Baker gets it. Taking out the stick and behind the goal against Riley Brandt. Nice play to keep that in there from the line by Cooper McCaslin. McCaslin walking this out. Drops it back to the line. This time Hudson Bishop a shot. Gets stopped there by Wolf. And then gets cleaned out in front of the net. Ardagh wins that draw cleanly back to the line. Dwyer moves it over here to the other side. Walking out there was Brandt. Back to the line. A shot gets blocked on the way through and comes out. From their own end, they'll scoop that up. Lead pass over the stick of everybody right here into the corner. Turnover. Wrap around. Left pass save. What a stop there by Wolf as he was able to extend his left leg and make the stop off Ardagh. Back in his own zone is Zane Dwyer trying to get rid of it out of his own end. It's in the zone, knocked down here at center. Trying to flip this into the other side. Stretch pass there for Keaton Ardagh. Adam Baker trying to help out as well. Coming free there was Riley Brandt here on the other side. A drop pass was almost out of the reach. Zane Dwyer gets it. Hard around the boards it goes. Here comes the opportunity back up the other way. It'll be a stretch pass to the other side now for Adam Baker. Baker gets taken down here in the zone. North Central clear that away and out. Only one back is Ricardo Alvarez, but that's a nice play there by Legacy to help back. There's the right pass saved there by Thomas, and the rebound got chipped wide. From behind the goal, they try and set this up. Back to the line it goes, taken away there by the Toros. Keaton Legacy who tries to backhand it away. Up there for Blake DeBow. DeBow is getting up there this time with Boys with a pass. Look, Boys can't shoot it as it got broken up its stick. Back to the line. 20 seconds left here in the second. Alvarez's shot gets blocked, but he's able to keep it in, but it was offside. Still out and out of the zone. Nolan Lee with it now. Lee from his own end drops it off there for Blake DeBow who can't shoot it. In over the line it comes. With a pass from the slot area. Backhand shot just over the mark and over the net. And that is final play of period number 2. Here we go to start off period number 3 with Legacy controlling the first puck of the third period. Legacy goes into the left corner. Trying to take it behind the net now. Keaton Legacy keeping good control of the puck. Try to get it back to the line. It gets picked up there by number 11. Drops it back to the line there for North Central. Nolan Lee tried to keep it in. He had Blake DeBow behind him on defense to do that. It's a battle over here at the North Central bench to try and get it free, and it finally does. And the Toros just push it behind the North Central goal. Luke Boyce scoops that up. Here comes DeBow after it again. His backhand is knocked down. Nolan Lee collides with his man here at center. Here comes an opportunity now to bring this in here for number 41. Back to the line now for Black. Black's shot is blocked on the way through. Black keeps it in with a shot. Skipping in wide. Backhanded behind the net it goes. Wrap that in front, taken aside there by Blake DeBow. DeBow going for a pass to the other side now. And it gets picked up by Luke Boyce, who tries to get through. And loses the puck. Back up the other way comes North Central. Trying to split this through the D. Keaton Legacy's over there. Late pass to bring this in the offensive end with a shot. That gets blocked there by Hudson Bishop. It goes into the left corner to set this up in front. Nice stop there by Thomas as he steered it off. Here comes another opportunity stolen away this time by Cooper McCaslin. McCaslin from center will dump that deep behind the net. Toes getting a change out there. Out comes Cadicolo, Dobbs, and Jackman with McCaslin and Bishop on defense. Jackman with the puck there at the penalty box area. Gets it for Hudson Bishop. He sends it the length of the ice. Owen Dobbs trying to win the race here in the left corner, but taken off his stick, and North Central take it behind the goal there. Nice offensive pressure there by Owen Dobbs to make sure the defenseman it's a loose puck there in the left corner here. Taken away this time by McCaslin. Trying to backhand it out. Cooper McCaslin with great play. Back to the line for Bishop. Jackman's on the other side, but he puts it down low instead. Over here, knocked down. Nice play by Cooper McCaslin on the wall. Tries to walk this out. McCaslin with the puck. Chips it behind the net there for Cadicolo. Dobbs is waiting out in front for a pass. That didn't make it to him because he was ready to pull the trigger out in front. Bishop trying to get it there. A nice play by Hudson Bishop at the line. Cadicolo does his job. Dobbs again waiting out in front. Cadicolo gets it. Tried to wrap it out in front, and it got taken away. North Central with the puck there in the zone. To try and get it out of that left corner. Taken away there by Ethan Jackman, who dumps it deep. Back in behind the net it goes. Slapped around the bars. Nice play there by Hudson Bishop again at the blue line. Trying to keep it in here from the line. Taken away here at center. Riley Brandt trying to help out. Off the board, Zane Dwyer gets it over here for Bishop. Hudson Bishop trying to find a lane. He'll dump that deep in on net. Right into Wolf, who makes the right pad save. Back up the other way they come. Knocked down at the front of the goal and fired away. Dumping that deep into the zone. Here comes an opportunity here. Stolen aside by Keaton Auda. They try and chip this puck out of the zone. A flip pass here. Number 13 picked that up. Back to the line. Over here to the other side. They try and get it here against Blyla. Bliss lost that puck here. Adam Baker trying to come here with a Keaton Auda. Auda dumps it deep off the boards behind the net. Cut off on the wall here by Auda. Out in front. Here comes an opportunity. Back to the line for Zane Dwyer. Dwyer pushes out into the corner there for Riley Brandt now. Brandt tried to stuff it in on the other side. Couldn't do it. Back up the other way come the Predators as they try and bring this up through center. It's a stretch pass that got knocked down there this time by Sibley, but back up the other way come the Toros. Looking for the shot to the net. It goes wide. Baker trying to pick it up there in the corner now. 10 minutes still left to go here in the game. Set up in front, quick shot, and stopped there by Wolf as he was able to come across and keep it against his body and out of the net. Legacy trying to win the draw. It goes back to the line now for Ricardo Alvarez, who pushes it into the corner. Back in behind the net there for Blake DeBow. He gets taken down in the left corner. Trying to get it back to the line there for Nolan Lee, who sends one to the net. That gets blocked on the way through. Here comes an opportunity back up the other way here for North Central. It'll be over here to the other side for Black. Now for Cloutier, who tried to make it through. Inglis, a pass to the side of the net. Inglis waiting at the front for a chance. That gets taken away. Knocked down there this time by Black, whose shot gets blocked. Inglis going after it in the corner. Back to the line. Shot got blocked on the way through by Luke Boyes. Blake DeBow trying to get through, and he will. DeBow trying to go here with the puck. Will drop it for Keaton Legacy, who brings it in. He went for the pass over there for Boyes. That gets broken up, but Blake DeBow was able to steal it back again. DeBow and Boyes trying to help here in that corner, taken away there by North Central as they bring this up through center. Nice play to get around. Bishop, the play to the net, went wide of the goal. Black tried to keep it in. It got chipped past him. Then it gets chipped past Raven. But DeBow finally lost the puck. Keaton Legacy's on his own. Legacy's in. Shot. Caught there by Wolf. Face-off is off to the left of the goal. Jackman tried to get it back to the line here. It comes away at center. Picked up there by Cooper McCaslin, who tries to skate this in the zone. It's a drop pass now for Cadicolo. Nice moves, but lost the control of the puck before he could walk in. Bishop falls down. Back up comes North Central, and they try and take this to the net. Nice defensive play there by Ethan Jackman, who sets it up. Cadicolo and Bishop to try and bring it in. Back in behind the net it goes now. From behind the goal, it gets knocked down at the front. Jackman gets knocked down by McCaslin, but keeps control of the puck. Side of the net, shot Cadicolo is stopped there this time by Wolf. Trying to jam that out of front there for Jackman again. It went wide of the net. In the left corner, they try and set it up. Right in front of the goal there was Jackman. Knocked down in the front there by Cooper McCaslin as that comes away at center. Back up the other way they come. Sent to the net, stopped there this time by Christian Thomas, who's trying to play the puck out of his own end. Here comes an opportunity for Cadicolo the other way. Nice play. Chips it to himself. Adam Cadicolo bringing this in, end-to-end, backhand. Stopped there by Wolf. Jackman scores! Ethan Jackman capitalizes with his second of the game. After a nice rush by Cadicolo, it was a nice stop by Wolf, but there was nothing he was doing with Jackman out in front of the net to snap home the garbage to make it 5-2.
Let out the beast, feel the power increase. I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast, feel the power increase. Come on, I play for keeps, ain't nobody stopping me. Let out the beast.
Zane Dwyer with the puck. Went for that late pass into the zone, chips it deep behind the net. In behind the goal, trying to win the battle, taken away there by North Central. They went for that pass over here to the other side. Sticking to him there was Ethan Sterling with a nice defensive play. Back down low it goes. Right in front of the net. Stopped there by Thomas, and it comes free there for Riley Brandt with a lead pass for Adam Baker. Baker with a good job to dump that deep in the zone. Then he gets taken down in behind the net. Kept in there from the line, a shot to the goal. That might have hit the left pad of Wolf. Goes back in behind the net, chipped in behind the goal there for Adam Baker. Baker back to the line now. It's going to be an opportunity to shoot this puck. Fired deep here into the zone, Keaton Arda. Trying to put that deep in the zone. There's Zane Dwyer with a shot. Trying to tip it out in front. It was a high stick. Back up the other way they come, getting it around Ethan Sterling. That'll get chipped deep. Back in behind. Christian Thomas leaves that there in behind the net. Dwyer with a stretch pass for Adam Baker. Over his stick, all the way down the ice for icing. Face-off is off to the right now of Christian Thomas. Blake DeBow coming away with it. DeBow flips it to himself. Now he's trying to catch up to it here. Taken away there by North Central in the zone. Luke Boyce from center ice brings us in. Boyce with some nice moves. Trying to shoot that puck. Tried from a bad angle. Stopped there by Wolf. Behind the net it goes. Back up the other way they come against Luke Boyce. That'll come down the ice and into the corner. We're trying to race after it here for an opportunity. There's a shot that's not going to make it to the net. Taken away there by the Toros, this time by Nolan Lee. Lee tried to get it up there, this time for Blake DeBow. Black here in front of us. Trying to get it away from Nolan Lee. Cloutier goes into the corner, sets it up in front. Quick shot, and they score to cut back into the lead at 5-3, and I think that's Inglis who's going to get the third goal here for North Central. Still with 5:06 left to go here on the clock. Dump down the ice. Hudson Bishop trying to dump this in the zone. Tripped in behind the net, and here comes a penalty coming up here to the Toros. Face-off is off to the left now of Christian Thomas. It goes back to the line for North Central. A shot, not going to make it to the net. Turnaround shot this time. Trying to jam it in from the side. Taken away there this time by North Central with a shot to the net. Can't tip that in on goal. From that corner now, it's going to be Adam Cadicolo trying to help out on the other side with Cooper McCaslin. Back to the line now for North. North's shot gets blocked there by Cadicolo, but he gets it back again. Thrown to the front of the net. They're not going to be able to get it through. Here comes another opportunity. Good job to get it back to the line for North, but his shot got blocked. Sibley in behind the net. Trying to set it up here from the corner. It goes back to the line, a shot to the net. Tipped, it goes wide of the right post. Into that right corner it goes. It's Sibley with the puck. Sibley sets it up for North. North sees the pressure on by Cadicolo. Tried to get it back there for Sibley again. Tipped out, past North down the ice. From their own end, number 22 after it. Trying to get this out of the zone here against Legacy. With some nice moves. This is a 3-on-2 the other way. Walking it in, a shot. Stopped there by Christian Thomas, right in close. Big save there by Thomas. There's a shot to the net. Goes wide. Trying to fire this out there. This one will get tipped away by Owen Dobbs, but not out of the zone. Dobbs is getting another opportunity. He'll let Dwyer do this one. That gets knocked down by Young. Pressured on there by Keaton. Legacy lead pass. Nice drop pass as they bring this in the offensive end. It goes back to the line. He goes for a shot to the net. Whistles wide of the goal. 15 seconds left on the penalty to Hudson Bishop. Young trying to keep it here in front of us. It's in that corner. They try and go back to the line, and it will. Here comes a shot to the net. Tipped at the front. Looking for the backhand. Can't get it through. Here comes the Toros with a stretch pass down the ice. Bishop trying to race after it here, and it's offside. Ardaugh takes a draw now from his own bench area. Here comes Riley Brandt. Lead pass for Keaton Ardaugh, trying to bring this in. And over the line comes Keaton Ardaugh to try and bring this to the front of the net. Right in front of the goal. Big opportunity. Shot. Hit the side of the net from the side of the goal by Riley Brandt. Trying to tip this out of the left corner now. Walking it back to the line. Nolan Lee's backhand to the front of the net. Hits the defenseman. Stays right in front of the net though. Coming free now for Keaton Ardaugh. Tries to get through. Taken down. Baker trying to stick to his man in behind the net. 2 minutes left to go here on the clock. As it's in the right corner to try and get it back to the line. Ardaugh, shot. Blocker saved there by Wolf. Still loose. And just hopped over the stick of Adam Baker, who is ready to pounce on that loose puck. Goes back in behind the net now. Some pressure on in behind the goal. Kicking into the boards in behind the net, and that is going to be a North Central penalty. 1:38 left. Here comes an opportunity to shoot that from Sterling. Tip, stop, loose puck, and they score from the side. Yeah, he is pointing into the back of the net. The Toros have scored on the power play to make it 6-3. No, thought he was putting in the net, but it is no goal. Dwyer trying to keep it in. Big collision there on the other side, and that's going to be a penalty. Face-off coming off to the left now of Christian Thomas. Fired around the board, hops out over the stick and out of the zone. From their own end now, North Central trying to dump this out. Trying to put this in the zone. Here comes an opportunity here. Trying to go back to the line. It gets taken away with a shot to the net against Bennett. Taking off the stick there for Legacy now. Caden Legacy bringing this in over the line. Cutting into the front of the net with a shot that gets blocked on the way through. Back up the other way they come. It's Legacy taking it away on the other side. Last minute of play here, period number 3. Trying to cut to the front of the net now is North. North is taken down. Back up the other way they come with Luke Boys. Boys along with Legacy now. It's a 2-on-1, but Sibley's going to come back there nicely on defense and tripped him up in behind the goal. Trying to get it back to the line now. Cooper McCaslin with it. Trying to send one to the net. McCaslin does a good job, keeping patient, takes it behind the goal, wrap around in the front. Quick one time by Bishop, gets blocked. 15 seconds left on the clock. Legacy shot just went over the glove hand of Wolf. 10 seconds left. Toros are going to end their regular season on a high as they were able to beat Markham 8-0. They tied Ajax. They came up with that dramatic 3-2 win against Quinte, and now they're going to put another win in the books versus the North Central Predators to end their regular season. And now they hope for a little bit of help from either York Simcoe against Peterborough or Ajax against Barrie. There's a possibility of them being able to jump over both teams if they can get some help. We will see you when the playoffs start. Thank you for watching the game. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman, with a video done by Bar Down Style. For you football fans, enjoy the Super Bowl.